Arts Fair today. We are going to be continuing our math exploration curriculum and continuing with our numbers 3 and 4 today. So these are both considered lucky or significant numbers when we're counting, because we have things like the 4-leaf clover, and there's a saying that things in life come in threes. So we are going to be learning a little bit about those numbers, and what you're going to need is either your markers, your colored pencils, your crayons, which you've used in the past 2 videos for this, and then either a piece of paper, and I wrote mine in 2 because I'm going to do one for my 3 and one for my 4, so you could do it the same way, or just have 2 separate pieces of paper. And then if you don't want to do that, you can follow along on our handouts, which we have on our website for both the numbers 3 and the number 4, and you can easily find those on our blog posts and just follow along that way. So I'm going to start with the number 3. I'm just going to use blue, and we're going to start by writing it out. And if you guys haven't seen the other 2 videos about 0 through 2, go back and watch those so you're just keeping up with the counting. We're just going to draw our number 3. So if you're using the handout, you can trace it. If you're not, it's gonna look like this. So I just drew the number 3. It kind of looks like half of an 8. You look at it like that, and then we're gonna write it out. So 3 has the TH sound, so we know it's gonna be a T and an H, the, and then we have R, E, E. So we have 3, T-H-R-E-E, and you can trace those as well on our handouts. And then we're gonna draw something with 3 things in it. So right now I can be holding 3 markers because I'll be using 3 colors on this handout or paper, and I'm gonna be drawing 3 apples. So I'll be using red and green. You guys can draw whatever type of 3 that you want, and I think the handout has leaves that you can color in. So you have 3 of those. So I'm just going to draw this in. And then color it. Alright, here's my second apple. I have my 3rd one. Alright, so I have my 3 apple shapes, and I'm just going to add my leaves on them. So if you're following along and you wanted to draw some apples, these are basically like circles or ovals with a little dent in the top and a little dent at the bottom. And then for the leaves, we're just going to draw a stem. And then some leaves on these. Alright, so I have my 3 apples. They kind of look like tomatoes right now. It's okay. And then my number 3, and then T-H-R-E-E. And next we're going to do our number 4. So I'm going to do that with, we're going to do red. Alright, so we're going to draw our number 4. Again, you can trace it. And 4s are easy to do because you just draw a line this way and then 1 line straight down. Or there's different ways to write it, so I can write it the other way. And that is another way to write the number 4, where it crosses over like that. And then we're just going to spell it out. F-O-U-R, 4. F-O-U-R. And then we are going to do a 4-leaf clover if you're not doing the handout, because 4-leaf clovers stand for luck. If you've ever found one, they're super rare, and that's why people think of the number 4 as lucky. So 4-leaf clovers are basically just a bunch of heart shapes together, and it's just 4 hearts. Alright, so I have 2 of them right now, and you can see that it's 1, 2, 3, 4 hearts together, and I'm just going to draw 4 of those. Alright, so we have our 4 4-leaf clover, so each one has 4 in it. We have our 3 apples, and those were our numbers 3 and 4. So I hope you guys were able to follow along with that either on your own or with the handouts, and we are going to continue with our numbers 5 and 6 in our next lesson. So I hope you guys have an awesome day. Thank you.